Okay. Minute.
This is Central Communications. Seeks and employees only. All visitors must report to reception. All visitors must report to reception.
Cutscene, maybe? Okay. River before. Yeah, I know. Thing I don't know is whether or not they can all be disabled, or if any of them can be disabled. Well, actually, I did think I did one last night. Okay. Map look like in this area. Guess we're supposed to backtrack all the way. Our homeboy got shot, or not shot, but head bashed by Working Joe. 2 sensors and 3 charge packs. I don't know what that would do against the alien. I'm guessing that might be for the working Joes. Oh, and it also requires 2 bonding agents. I hear somebody. Okay, there's... Oh, okay, well at least you can use the scanner in here. That was probably the bot. The bot randomly does that every now and then, Tippy. Ah, got killed by the damn working Joe. I probably should have saved. Nah, it's just random. It's nothing personal. Oh man, I gotta go through all that over again. Cool. Yeah, just doing his job. Yep, agreed. Just doing his thing. I don't have enough for that. I've got enough for one of those. Okay. Can't craft any more for now. Yeah, I know, right? Because he was so angry. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have hit the save point back there so I don't have to do all of this over again. I gotta sneak past the guard again. I have to listen to all those alarms again for the next few minutes and navigate back through here.
This is Central Communications. Seeks and employees only. All visitors must report to reception.
I just want to help.
All visitors must report to reception.
Don't run.
Please don't run. Please don't run.
All visitors must report to
This
reception.
is an entirely unauthorized alert. Please stop interfering.
But I'm not bothering you. I just want to go.
To test my patience.
All visitors must report to reception.
Come on. Go resume your patrol.
Running over these accidents.
All visitors must report to reception.
Alright, so now if we screw up again, we don't have to do all that over. I don't know. Ash, Ash had, the skin that could pass for human, the hair, all that stuff. These working Joes are probably, your dime a dozen workers, literally working Joes, it's... Okay, now this is where we got caught last time. She must be crawling on the ground, on the floor. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. A little odd. Oops. True, true. Yeah, this takes place 15 years after that, so... Okay. Oh. Did he follow me down? Is that where he came from? Maybe I should have jumped in one of those lockers. I actually thought about doing that. Oh, is that why he was able to... the gun. I guess that's why I didn't have the second chance to hit. It's funny, I've been paying plenty of attention to the batteries in the flashlight, but nothing on my health. Noisy. Damn. A little bit of a disconnect, at least to me. If you're trying to hide in a cabinet like that or a locker like that, the last thing you'd want to do is want to rip it open and slam it shut. I mean, according to the tracker, there's something straight ahead of me. Whoa, what happened? Battery. Battery. One disadvantage of turning off the notifications is I didn't get the notification that the battery was low. Look at it, yeah, alright. That's the right way to go or not.
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, please let me know. With C2, there's someone behind you, helping you every single step of the way. You always know a working Joe. We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today. If my services do not
Understand where I'm looking for the rewire, so it must not be I mean, I thought I turned off all the speakers, but either I didn't or I didn't turn them off in here. Call log. I'm not going to read these. Just scan them real quick. Looks like some people calling in issues with the Working Joes. Oh, that one guy was out in the hallway there. I don't want to go too far. Okay, that's what I thought. I think now that I'm beginning to understand how the system works, I basically turned everything off to make sure that I had enough power to turn off all the speakers. But I still hear the alarm, so... But what I don't know... Okay, I know that there were some guys, mandroids.
Just want to help. What are you here?
Oh, really? Oh, give me a fucking break. Why can't I swing more than once? I don't get it. I can't try and hit him more than once. Great, I gotta do all that over again. Of course, I mean, it was a save point. Why didn't it... Maybe I should have... probably do that, huh? So I mean, I've been making all these things to do that. Guess maybe because I'd been doing fairly well, I thought, doing the sneaking. Well, I mean, I haven't killed any yet. I assume that the ones that the game required you to kill didn't really count. Like the guy that attacked Axel. Yeah, you're right. You're right, because I hit him with the axe, or the tool, and then he shot him in the head. Yep. You're right.
We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today. If my services do not meet Seegson standards, please log a complaint.
I'm going to try and get back down into that office that I was in before where they killed me. Kind of move over into that next room, drop the noisemaker in there, and then go back behind the desk.
Corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic.
That's the plan anyway. I don't know if it'll work. We'll find out in a minute.
We don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture.
The only problem is I don't know where the other two came from. I assume they're in that next room down. I don't know if it gave me credit for these or not. Yeah, see, I mean, it's flashing. But it's not active. See, that's what was throwing me off before. Okay. I'm gonna take a peek up here, see how far up I can go without being seen. I don't know how long the noisemaker lasts. Oh, but I can throw it, it looks like, which is even better. Now, is it... I don't know what kind of arc it's going to give. Whether it's going to be enough to get... Okay, there's one. There'll be another one. Naiku, this is on medium. Yeah, and the big question that I had was, you may have heard me say it, you know, whether or not, you know, when I threw it, it was going to go straight to where was aiming or whether it was going to arc it a little bit, and it looked like it arced it a little bit, so it looked like it hit the ceiling or hit the frame around the door or whatever. Yes, absolutely, Naiku, I have. I've watched all the movies. The first two are two of my favorite movies ever. Um, so yeah, I mean it's the ambiance, you know, the sound and the lighting and the way things look. As far as I'm concerned, they absolutely nailed. They nailed all of that. It's for me, it's just about perfect. I mean, it's got all the original sounds from the movies. The music is even the same in a lot of places. So all right, now has the map been updated at all? All right, so I got to get all the way back. Transit station, which I get all the way back across here. What I don't know is if anybody's. Yeah, exactly, and that's kind of what I was referring to. Naiku is, the ambiance and the look and the feel and the music, the whole atmosphere is perfect for. Where did I go? Oh, was I? Crap! I was supposed to go back through the. Can I go through here? No. Yeah, I did kind of look out earlier. I don't think it was this window. But I remember when the what's the Tonner? Is that the name of the ship that we came in on? When I went into that first area, when it was going by and the windows were closing as it went by, that looked pretty awesome too. Yes, I definitely love the space stuff. If you just as a reminder, Torrens, there you go. Thank you. Next month, or actually starting tomorrow, Dead Space is available on the backwards compatibility list. So if you like, it's essentially like this, I guess. It's see, she hit him twice. She wouldn't let me hit the guys that I wanted my shoes. Somebody else that wanted my damn shoes. Get off my shoes. But getting back to, I mean, if you have not played Dead Space, awesome. I mean, it's way up there on the list for me. Mass Effect is probably at the very top. Diablo's not that far from it either. Love Diablo. But if you have a chance to play Dead Space, do so. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. It is definitely more combat oriented. Survival horror. What is that sound? Ah, okay. And that's perfectly fine if it's not your cup of tea. It is mine. I love that kind of stuff. The second one and the third one got a little more action-y. Didn't scare me, but holy shit. Okay, there's, let's see, just to my left. God, I hope I don't screw myself by saving here.
Station serving. Seeks and Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Saw somebody. Transit to the SciMed Tower. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Saw someone, I didn't see if it was a working Joe or another human or what.